What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul, and today I'm joined by my friend Corey. So we are here in Da Nang, Vietnam, and today I'm just going to ask Corey a few questions about his life in Vietnam. So Corey, can you maybe just introduce yourself, tell us a bit about yourself, and how you ended up in Vietnam?
Okay, sure. My name's Corey. I'm from Hawaii. I lived in Hawaii pretty much my whole life before eventually finally coming out to Vietnam maybe 9 months ago. Yeah. I guess I left because uh, back in America, like the work culture is just very intense. It just felt like a grind all the time, and trying to like figure out how to afford, just basically survive in Hawaii, like afford a house. The cost of living was just so expensive, so I decided to come out to Vietnam and see. I've heard of a lot of digital nomad spaces, and this is the first one that I came to check out.
Awesome. And if I can ask, why did you choose Da Nang of all cities in Vietnam? Have you traveled to other places as well?
Uh, Recently, I've traveled to other places, but I initially chose Da Nang actually because I saw a YouTube video,
Okay.
yeah, about like just people living in or expats living in Da Nang,
Yeah.
and it looked amazing. And honestly, it's like kind of similar to Hawaii,
Okay.
very tropical. It's like a beach town.
Cheaper.
Oh, way cheaper. Yeah, so that's I guess yeah, that's kind of also like Saigon and Hanoi. They seem like really big cities, very crowded, and I heard that you might have to be a little bit more worried about like like scams and stuff like that. So I was a little paranoid. Now I'm not anymore. I think I'm used to it. But when I first was thinking about coming here, uh, yeah, I was very like worried. So I wanted to come to Da Nang first, where I heard that's way more chill.
Yeah. Cool. And being from Hawaii, what would you say is the biggest like cultural difference between Vietnam and America?
Ooh,
Or any difference really?
yeah. Well, I'd say yeah. There's a lot of cultural differences. I mean, the first thing that struck out like that was very surprising to me was just like the traffic, like all the motorbikes everywhere, and like they're like all over the sidewalks. They drive on the sidewalks. They have like restaurants that are on the sidewalks. I mean, like I think a lot of Vietnam life happens on the sidewalks, which is really cool. I think. I mean, you would never see that in America for sure. Yeah. So I do like that. Yeah.
And so you're a content creator yourself as well. Maybe you can talk a little bit about what you're working on at the moment.
Sure. Well, so I just started an Instagram channel maybe 2 months ago, and yeah, it's about life in Vietnam, just like what I'm going through my journey. Because I think that there's a lot of people out there in other countries that might want to get away from the work grind, and yeah, a lot of people are saying that maybe the American dream is dead or something like that, or they just want a break and are thinking about moving to like overseas. And I think just like even moving to overseas in general, like living in a different country for some extended period of time, I think that's already like a good way to grow, to develop yourself. Yeah, because I think I stayed so long in one place, and that made me really comfortable. And so, I mean, yeah, part of the whole reason why I came here is just so that I could get outside my comfort zone and try and grow, experience more, and just do more things. Yeah.
Yeah, and Vietnam is a great place to do that, right?
Yeah, I think it's a great starting spot. Yeah.
But if someone is watching this video and they're maybe a little bit afraid to move overseas or to visit Vietnam, do you have any advice that you would give them based on your experience?
Um, I would say do some research. I mean, just yeah, like watch some videos on living in Vietnam. That's what I did, and then just make the move. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, start actively planning steps. Because if you just keep watching videos and never make any concrete steps, you'll never move. I don't think.
Yeah. Best way to learn is to do it yourself,
Yeah.
right? You can watch so many videos, but once you're actually here and you're part of the culture, you're immersed in the country.
Yeah.
You just walk around, experience everything. That's the best way to do it, right?
100%. Yeah, I feel like you'll never really fully be ready. You'll never like know, how to deal with all these things until it happens. So you might as well just come here now, make some mistakes. I mean, I think it'd be like there's nothing like that bad that can happen. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I think you should just come out, make mistakes, and and learn a lot. Yeah.
And the Vietnamese people are so friendly that if you do like run into something, they will always be willing to help you, right? So,
Yeah, exactly.
so it's a great place. Yeah. I think one of the main reasons why someone may want to move to Vietnam is the cost. So can you maybe talk a little bit about the costs living here versus maybe living in Hawaii?
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, this is one of the biggest appeals, of course. I mean, Hawaii is very expensive. Um, kind of like I would say, one of the most expensive states in America right now. So, yeah, trying to afford a house, just working a 9 to 5, it was pretty much impossible for me. That's when I really wanted to get out because it just, like, the work wasn't satisfying. And I felt like no matter how much I worked, it wasn't gonna get me any closer to, realistically living in Hawaii long term. And so I think that's the sad truth about Hawaii is a lot of locals are getting pushed out, but that's something different topic.
Right.
But yeah, so when I saw how cheap living in Vietnam was, that obviously perked my interest because I had never seen that. I didn't know that it was like possible to live overseas for like a very good price. I mean, my apartment in Da Nang right now is I would say it's around $200 with electricity. It comes out to like $250. Yeah, and
How much would a similar place cost in Hawaii?
oh boy, I don't even.
Scary to think.
Yeah, I would say that the cheapest like rental places I've seen in Hawaii are probably 1,500. Yeah. So and like the amenities that come with this place in Da Nang too is awesome. Like I even have like free like biweekly cleaning. Yeah, that would be unheard of in Hawaii. Like the fact that they clean the place too is just I'm getting spoiled here for sure. Yeah.
It's a beautiful city, right?
Yes.
So many amazing things here. And one more question for you. So you're working on some interesting things at the moment for the future. What are your goals, like long term, being in Vietnam or something anywhere else?
Sure. So, well, the initial reason why I came here was I actually didn't want to like work for any 9 to 5s anymore. So I was really tired of working just jobs where I feel like I had to do one thing only, and I couldn't really be creative with that. I had to, you have to do what you're told to do, and a lot of times, like in these jobs, there's like been a certain way to do things, and you have to keep doing it that way, even if the work environment is changing, and there's new technology. It felt very outdated. So one of another big reason why I came here is because I wanted to build build an online business or a digital product or something. Work on basically just figure out a way how to make money online. Yeah, and I think that it's the easiest to do here because I mean right now I don't have to work. The cost of living is very low, so I have the time and the resources to build something new here.
Yeah, that makes sense, definitely, to do it here versus in America. And I think you meet a lot of similar people who are doing things like similar things to you, right?
Yes.
So you can always meet someone who might help you with that and help each other, and then you grow together, right?
I think that's very true. Finding your community, and there's a lot of entrepreneurs here and in Saigon as well. So, I mean, if you come to Vietnam, that's kind of the reason why I chose Da Nang, is I saw that it was a big digital nomad community. So I was hoping to meet other like-minded people.
Awesome. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for the interview. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll link your Instagram page below. And thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Have a good one. See ya.